Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Naji. Today we'll talk about Long John Twitter and see how you can benefit from it. The book Long John Twitter was the result of an internal project at interloper.com. We were trying to figure out how best to use Twitter and its sister applications to the betterment of customer service and to overall improve our sales and effectiveness with our customer base. There are plenty of Twitter books out there, but their focus is all on one thing, and that is adding followers, as that is the cure for every ill. They focus on get 10,000, 50,000, whatever followers, sell the book to them, recruit more followers, sell the book to them. Now, if all there was to the world of commerce and politics and activists was to have a very large list, why bother with Twitter? Why not just rent an email list and start spamming them? That's what you're doing if you're just adding followers and blasting out your message to them. And in the world of Twitterverse, it's even easier to turn you off. They'll just click unfollow. So every month you're adding 5,000 followers and 5,000 are deleting you. So you're back to square one. You're spinning your wheels for what? But if that's what you want to do, this book will tell you how to do that also. But that's just a very small subset. You do need followers, but not so that you can just blast out your message to them. We'll go through the steps and see how you can get value and your followers can get value out of this emerging technology of Twitter and its sister applications. Before we get into the how to, let's just envision some scenarios. And it will open your eyes and mind to the possibilities you never previously thought you could do unless you had a very large staff. Now, whether you're self-employed, you are a corporate employee, whether you are an activist or a politician, Long John Twitter will show you ways and means of enhancing your career, your business, your cause in ways you only thought was possible for a large corporation. It empowers you for just a very small cost of whatever the book is priced at. Let's look at various scenarios. Let's say you're a professional, like a realtor or a doctor or an advisor, a consultant or a lawyer. Let's also see if let's say you are a small business or you work from home. You are in network marketing for GDI or CPC or Teamwork Revolution, or you are a corporate employee handling marketing for Glaxo or Pfizer, or you are a politician, or you are an activist. So before you embark on a strategy, you need to see where you stand in Twitterverse, in the world of Twitter. People who are using Twitter in that world, where do you stand? If you are selling Lipitor, where do you stand against Crestor? If you are selling membership to direct matches, how do you stand against GDI or Teamwork Revolution? If you're a politician, let's say you are Lincoln, how do you stand up against Douglas? Once you have the core metric, and the book teaches you how to find out where you stand. Metrics and analytics are an integral part of any marketing strategy. Otherwise, you don't know. You may be spinning your wheels. Where's the traction? What are you getting out of all your effort? Once you have that determined as to where you stand, then you see what are the areas of interest for you and for the people that you're targeting. And all people will never be your target. If you're into affiliate marketing, your people would tune to different messages. Their areas of interest would be like alternate sources of income. If you are a healthcare provider, issues like cardiovascular, statins, or diet or exercise. If you're a politician, the economy matters, for example, these days, pollution, healthcare, education. So you come up with your areas of interest. And this is from the point of view of a marketing person. You determine where you stand and what are the common grounds between you and your followers. Your next task is to gather relevant information from all over the world. You scour news sites from Australia to Timbuktu. You don't care where. This is a huge world, and the way technology is evolving, information is being generated, data is being created all over the world. How do you gather all that information and then send it to the people that are of interest to you? You then pass that information, you feed at regular intervals, and in between you send your messages also, but don't overdo it. Let's say you're sending 100 messages. If 10% of those messages are directly related to you and your cause, that's just fine. But blend in instead of blasting through. So, what are you creating? All this effort that you're going through and setting, once you set it up, then it works on its own. It's on autopilot then. And from time to time, you'll monitor and analyze and adjust, but it works on its own. You don't need one humongous staff. No. But what is the result? What are you building? What are you creating? You're creating a relationship of trust and value. You're sending good information, so obviously you care. You're sending fresh content, so you're up to date. You are sending the information at regular intervals, and you set those intervals, so you are a reliable person. It's not that you send them a tweet or a message or an email and then you forget about them for 6 months. Your messages are also part of it, and accordingly their value goes up. People now trust you. People value you. Now do set up a feedback mechanism so people can reach you and people can give feedback and suggestions. Once in a while, we all want to be heard. Enable it. The technology is there. Enable it. Then monitor your progress, analyze it, adjust, and repeat the cycle. Now, with this kind of ongoing relationship, what do you think people will do? Who are they going to sign up with? Who will they ask for advice? Whose product will they buy? Who do they trust can handle their cause? Who are they most likely to vote for? The advantage goes to you. Now, Twitter is an evolving technology. It's just 2 years old. Most people still don't use it, but it's growing at leaps and bounds. But since most of the services being offered are very, very new and are not adequately funded, some services are going to fall by the wayside and others will come and take their place. So we keep you abreast through webinars, videos, tutorials, and our blog link is blogsense.ws. And once you buy the book, we'll send you an email about webinars and all. We do this for our own internal use anyway, so we'll keep you abreast of it, and that way your education doesn't stop with the book, it starts with this book. I hope this book helps you like it is helping us. I hope you can take advantage of this evolving world of Twitter and additional social media. Social media is a much larger thing. Twitter is one component of it, and I hope we can help you um, further your cause, your business, whatever you're working for. Thank you very much.